Hey, you're not ready, Dosser, are you?
Man, some water.
You big bum.
Or ice pack, because you got an ill head right now.
Yeah, I will have ill fists in a minute if you
And after
keep
the
on.
fight, he's going to have a knot on his head.
I'm going to go with my boy, Del Boy, Waterzora, for a stoppage. Get up there, Derek! Come on! It's coming up.
No one to get this misconstrued. I don't want anyone to get this mistaken here as our friendship. You understand? But I want you to know when that night of the fight comes, that will switch off. You will see two enemies in the ring that's gonna try to whoop each other. I told Derek, I want you to try to kill me because I need that. I need that.
With Tyson, but you know what? I always wanted to fight him. And people was asking me, why? Why do you want to do that for? I just want to fight him. But coming back on the selling point, the way we're doing it right now is going great because I think we're doing good numbers. And one of my favorite things for this whole weekend, I introduced him to fish and chips.
This fight is no longer just another heavyweight matchup. It has become personal. It has become psychological. And it may become one of the most revealing moments of both fighters' careers. When Derek Chisora said he was going to hurt that rat, people laughed it off. But the moment Tyson Fury crashed the press conference, everything changed. What followed wasn't hype. It wasn't promotion. It was dominance, mental, emotional, and strategic.
Rather than retaliating and hate on somebody, this man really does have mental health issues, it's evident to see. And rather than just go back and forward with him and yada yada yada, saying he's deluded and all that, I'm just going to pray for him and I'm going to ask God to help him.
Tonight, we break down why this fight is about far more than power, and why Derek Chisora may be walking into the biggest statement win of his career. The press conference was supposed to belong to Deontay Wilder and Derek Chisora. Instead, Tyson Fury hijacked the entire moment. Fury walked in with calm confidence, mocked Wilder openly, and turned the room against him without raising his voice. Every laugh landed, every word stuck. And will.
I think Wilder was tired, and I think he's actually flown back to America. So it was me, Chisora, and Lethal B in the hottest sauna I've ever experienced. And I like to do the sauna now and again because I think it's really good for the body. So I was like, yeah, this is easy. It wasn't easy. So what I tried to do, remember this story about Tyson Fury?
This wasn't trash talk. This was public disrespect delivered with precision. Fury didn't need to shout. He didn't need theatrics. He controlled the space, and Wilder felt it. That moment mattered because heavyweight boxing isn't just fought with fists. It's fought in the mind. And from that moment on, the psychological balance shifted. Behind the scenes, the contrast between both fighters became impossible to ignore.
Here's something that I think I need to say. It's like, Wilder said that I only won the second fight because I cheated. But then he goes and changes his whole team and does all this extra training and trains as hard as he's ever trained and brought on all his team and all that. So I asked the question is, if I only won because I cheated, what was the point in changing everything and doing all this other work? Can anybody answer that question? I know he can't, doesn't have the brains to.
Adwale Ayo Oladipo revealed that Derek Chisora was grinding through brutal training sessions alongside Tyson Fury. Sparring wars. Long days. No shortcuts. Meanwhile, Deontay Wilder had already flown back to America. That detail says everything. Chisora stayed. He suffered. He bonded with a champion who knows exactly how to break Wilder down. Fury didn't just lend advice, he lent experience. Experience earned by beating Wilder not once, not twice, but 3 times. Togetherness matters in boxing.
They're so bundled up, you can't even tell who's who, what's going on here. Outside of obviously the height advantage for Deontay Wilder. One thing I will say is I've met Derek Chisora before, but I met Deontay Wilder at the Ring Awards. By the way, the Ring Awards.
And Chisora has it. Tyson Fury then attacked the core of Wilder's long-standing excuse narrative. If Wilder truly believed Fury cheated, why did he rebuild his entire team afterward? Why did he change trainers? Why did he change preparation? You don't reinvent yourself if the problem wasn't you. Fury exposed that contradiction calmly and clearly. And in doing so, he stripped Wilder of credibility. What remained wasn't evidence, it was frustration.
Everything in the kitchen sink. You can add the toaster, the blender, and everything else. He's gonna bring. He hit you in places that you don't want to be hit, and he don't care. He wants to win. He's gonna do whatever it takes to win, and that's.
And in boxing, silence backed by work is always louder than talk backed by fear. This is where the fight may truly be decided. Tyson Fury is a mental giant. He proved it by never reacting to Wilder's accusations, never chasing narratives, never losing control. That calm transfers. Chisora enters this fight emotionally steady, mentally grounded, and fully accepting of danger. Wilder, on the other hand, continues to look reactive, explaining himself, defending himself, reliving the past.
You don't hear me crying and moaning about, oh my God, he cheated. You don't hear any of that shit, because that's not me. It is what it is. No point in crying over spilled milk.
Pressure doesn't break fighters in the ring. It breaks them before they step inside. Chisora openly acknowledges being the favorite, and he means it. Not because of odds, not because of hype, but because his team believes in him. Fury believes in him. The fans believe in him. And most importantly, he believes in himself. That kind of mindset doesn't crack under adversity. Wilder has power, but Chisora has certainty.
Yeah, I went down and you see, you see Tyson Fury was doing him a BJ.
Tyson's picked you to win this. A lot of people have picked you. Have you been shocked by... You are the favourite going into this. Looking at the bookies, you are the favourite. Does that shock you?
I don't know. Thank God the bookies love me now. That's it.
Ayo Oladipo made a key observation. Losses happen in boxing, but Wilder never truly recovered from Fury. Those defeats didn't just damage his record. They damaged his identity. Every cheating claim, every explanation, every deflection. They all point to the same thing, unresolved psychological wounds. And Chisora is the kind of fighter who thrives against opponents carrying baggage. Yes, Wilder has reach. Yes, he has knockout power. But Wade Plemons highlighted something critical: timing beats length.
You know, I'm a people's person. I don't meet strangers, you know what I mean? So being able to be in front of my opponent is a beautiful thing for me. It shows you the gentlemanship that we have with each other, the respect that we have for each other. But on the night of the fight, you'll see two different people, like we didn't know each other. And for me, that is even more powerful than two guys just looking mad at each other, trying to find something to sell a fight. We don't have to sell the fight that way. We can sit right here as gentlemen and tell each other how we feel about each other, but on the night of the fight, this is how it's gonna be, you know? And I think that's even more better and exciting than all the other stuff, the chaos. I know people wanna see all the talking and all that stuff, but it's a time.
Chisora has seen everything. Faster hands, harder punches, bigger men. This may be his final run, and that makes him dangerous. There is no fear left to manage. Only execution. Wilder now speaks about respect and sportsmanship, but it feels rehearsed, almost like he's trying to convince himself as much as the audience. Chisora doesn't manage optics. He manages pressure. When the bell rings, politeness disappears. And that's where Chisora lives.
Believe that Derek Chisora can beat Deontay Wilder?
I think he's a big underdog in the fight, and I think he may also get knocked out in the fight. If he gets past 5 or 6 rounds with Deontay Wilder, he's banging that fight. He might not get through 5 or 6 rounds with Deontay Wilder, but he's fighting.
Eddie Hearn calls Chisora the underdog, but carefully. Adam Smith calls it 50/50, while admitting Wilder's prime is behind him. Frank Warren warns of Wilder's power, while praising Chisora's courage. Read between the lines, it's about preparation. It's about heart. Deontay Wilder may have one of the hardest punches in heavyweight history, but raw power alone does no. Nobody is dismissing Chisora. Everyone knows what this could become. This fight is not just about power. It's about mindset.
It's a fantastic, almost, you could say, a 50-50. We don't know what Wilder's got left. Obviously, he possesses the biggest, probably, single punch power since an Ernie Shavers, but he didn't look great. Well, hasn't looked great, has he, for the last couple of years, probably since the Fury trilogy. And Derek continues to keep grinding results out, and once that 50th fight, it will be a fantastic build-up. We know it looks like it will be announced. I'm hearing April. I just think it's a great Great battle.
It's about preparation. It's about heart. Deontay Wilder may have one of the hardest punches in heavyweight history. But raw power alone does not beat composure. Derek Chisora enters with experience, fearlessness, and the full backing of Tyson Fury. If Wilder wins, he proves his power still rules. But if Chisora shocks the world, it will be proof that resilience, strategy, and mental strength still matter most.
A cracking matchup because, they're both at the veteran stage of their careers, and they've both got power, and it's going to be exciting, and it's probably the perfect match.
If you enjoyed today's boxing action, please like and subscribe to our YouTube channel and turn on the bell icon and watch the full video to support our watch time. Thanks for watching. See you in the next boxing update.